Hey everybody, welcome back to the Duke Project. This is Supercross Sarah.
Hi.
We just realized that James Stewart and Weege or Ricky, when they're in the booth, it is pretty
like
cozy
shoulder
if you're
to
shoulder to shoulder.
yeah.
I wonder if you guys feel that cozy as well.
Do you guys like it? We like it.
Feels good. It's comforting when you're on live television.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
They probably don't care
They
at
have
all.
to care a little bit.
Do you think they get nervous? That's a good
Yeah,
question.
James, let us know in the comments.
JS7, this is to you.
Does James Stewart get nervous on TV right before he's about to go live?
Yes. Give us the answer.
I think he's like.
Do you think yes?
I think he used to, but I think he's just like, dude.
I'm the fastest man on the planet.
I'm the fastest man on
That's his
the planet,
thing.
and
he's just
his
like, I'm good.
commentary is the best.
It is. It's so great.
Weege is a great.
Oh my gosh.
Like, dude, your articles in Racer X are so good.
Weege, you're amazing.
Dude, this is such an outlet for us just to talk about
We
these things.
love
We have no
every-
other place to talk about
That's
this.
what we were saying. Like,
I know, it's
Supercross
super
is
nice.
not just the
I
riders.
sat in a
It's
squeaky
their
chair,
families.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just.
It's the broadcasters.
It's them. Like, yeah, we're huge fans of Weege,
Oh my
too.
gosh.
Yeah, he's so
And
good.
Jason Thomas down there?
Dude, Jason, I want to get on like Jason Thomas like lifting regime. Dude.
For sure.
Dude, Jason Thomas.
How does he feel in the booth? Is he like, excuse me, my muscles
and shout
are
out
coming
to Chase
through?
from Rocky Mountain ATV. Now we're friends with on Instagram.
Chase, this is developing quickly.
I love that the podcast is like totally opposite from like largely what we're doing in our real life.
For
So like
sure.
we're just we're dedicated to us and our communication. So I've got my iPad here. This is the last week of the motocross
This is the
season.
last week of the
Yeah, of the Pro
Motocross,
Motocross
sorry.
Outdoors. So let me pull up my picks. In this episode, we're going to focus primarily on the 4th and 5th pick.
Yeah.
Last week, we got 72 points, Chase, from Rocky Mountain ATV Fantasy League. First, we got Chase, Hunter, and AP. Yeah, we got those. I think so that's why we're probably going to pick those three again, but we want to look at the 4th and the 5th right
staying
now.
pretty steady up there. But 4th and 5th, we've said it before on this, that they're our hardest ones
They're the hard
to pick
ones.
because
But here's why. Okay, so all right, so we got 77 points last week. Also, we want to know who's like top 10 in Rocky Mountain Fantasy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, because our ranking, we're number 14,326.
Out of 147,000. So I feel pretty good about that.
I do too.
But I also there's been some weeks we have we do 50 points a lot, but then we got 63, but then there's a couple weeks it was Supercross. Yeah, Hangtown.
35 points.
Dang, Hangtown hurt us.
What's the most you can get?
I don't know. I guess you have to tally up
All the points, all the places.
Yeah.
But we looked at our ranking and we were like, who's top 10?
Who's top 10? I want to get
ranking?
them on the podcast.
Not riders.
No.
Fantasy picks.
Yeah. Another plot twist of this podcast. We have to go
now
for
we
this
need
show,
to know who the
dude,
top 10 are.
we got to be chatting with them.
And does somebody get a
just
prize at the end?
I think so.
I know you get what do you get?
Look that up. We have
10
right now
cents a point?
We have
what's the-
$12.90 towards Rocky Mountain ATV store.
Yes. What are we gonna get?
I thought we had more money than that. Because I thought
Chase,
in Supercross,
we need to talk to
Chase,
you about
can you
this.
confirm this? In the Supercross season, I thought we had $20. We had a good Supercross fantasy season.
Are we getting money taken away when we don't
Did
do
we
well?
not? Are you guys taking money from
Do you
us?
deduct dollars and
All right,
cents?
so shout out to Racer X. I have it on my iPad. You guys, the breakdown on
Racer
dude,
X.
I use Racer X a lot when I'm changing through
Racer X. We also get the magazine, which is so fun.
So good.
Our kids are always like, "Your dirt bike magazine's here."
Dude, and I love that you guys stopped putting the address on the magazine. Now it's on the outside of the plastic, so it's like this
so cool.
keepsake.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It's so cool.
So let's recap real quick. So we did good. Shout out to Haiden Deegan. We would love to have you on the pod.
Oh my gosh, what a
We love
baller.
that you talk shit and back it up. We are big believers in talking shit and backing it up.
Great job.
Great job.
He won the
As
250
entrepreneurs and
championship.
small business owners, very different than what you do, but not in our minds. In our
Exactly.
minds, we're trying to be on the
We
front line.
won with
we
you.
want to let you guys know about it, and we're going to talk shit about it. So love
Great
that.
job to Haiden.
He's never
Oh my gosh,
We just thought, what's he going to say? It's amazing.
So his dad was a really great.
The people who are listening to this know this.
I
You don't have
know.
to go
All
through
I'm
that.
saying is
trying to keep it time
I know,
sensitive.
but the point about him being a second generation
Oh,
of
yeah.
what he's doing in his family is
I know.
epic
That's cool.
because he's
I
an
understand.
incredible rider. and incredible like personality.
He is. He's big for the sport.
Yeah,
it's gonna be cool when him and Jet start battling.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to jump into you like that. I was just trying to like.
I know we got to keep this thing on track.
And I like didn't want us to try to convince because we have like other platforms to communicate. This isn't for them. This is for Dirt Ride. They know who Brian Deegan is. That's what was my point.
But Haiden is second gen. That's all I was going to say.
But what's cool is Jason Anderson and I can't remember the guy from the Gypsy Tale podcast. They talked about how like he has every reason to be entitled and he's gritty. He puts in work, and that shows. And that's why it's kind of like he can get chirpy, but
then he backs it up with his riding.
Yeah, it's really cool. So all about that, and it's cool. And when he doesn't win, he's just like, give him my best.
Exactly.
But I love the drama in the 250s. It's a great drama.
It's been good. Speaking of 250s, Ken's
racing the 250
clearly
this week.
Must be one of my favorite riders for how much I'm like supportive of Ken and his family.
Yeah, we're gonna keep
but he's gonna ride 250 at Ironman this week, and we're excited to see. Too. I'm like so excited to see what happens because
I hope this chair's not like picking up on the thing.
I don't think it's too bad.
Okay,
but like, is he gonna place top 3? You think?
I would imagine he.
It's a good class, and he like.
I know, but Hayden's wrapped it up though, so is it
Hayden
like
might not be like going as hard, or he might just be like,
or they're gonna try to give Ken the business.
Exactly.
Are they gonna try to give Ken the business?
I know that's what I'm like. Really
or is he like? It'll be interesting because you know how like when Supercross guys go ride like arena cross, they always win. Is it like he's just so much more? He should like you'd imagine he's gonna like win.
Yeah.
But it's also like, dude, like Chance Hymas and like Levi Kitchen, like they're fast.
And
like,
they're
gonna,
they're slow. They're still wanting to prove something in their season that they still have.
Strong. Yeah, that's
a
true.
way to
Joe
finish
Shimoda,
strong.
he's injured.
No,
but,
he's injured. Yeah.
Who's the other guy I was thinking about? Really, those are the guys coming up to the front.
Those are the main ones.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
It'll be cool.
All right, so here's the problem. So let's go into the 4th and 5th pick. So last week we picked Jason Anderson for 4th. He got 5th. We were close on that. Then Malcolm Stewart has been throwing this off.
Yeah.
He threw it off this week, got 4th. Last week was Dylan Ferrandis.
Congrats to Malcolm.
Congrats to Malcolm.
On a great ride.
We like Malcolm. I think everyone likes Malcolm.
Of course. How could you not?
Yeah, I'm looking through our picks. Yeah, so 4th.
Okay, is this ours?
This is from Rocky Mountain. Yeah, so it's like what we picked. So this week for 4th and 5th, I don't know. We'll have to watch. But, like, every week I almost pick Dylan Ferrandis.
I know.
Because, like, dude, he rides really good.
He really does. And he stays up there most of the time. Up there. But then Jason Anderson almost always is up there, too.
Yeah, we always pick Anderson, and we've been getting him.
He's gnarly. Like, he's not.
Yeah, he'll get top 5.
He is not going to fall hardly, and he's just going to, like, keep pushing.
He got 5th last week. Week before that, he got 5th.
But what about Justin Cooper? Because he stays up there, too. But see, he
fell the last couple weeks. So in my mind, default is Justin Cooper and Jason Anderson.
I know,
in some order of like 4th or 5th. It's just kind of like a crapshoot.
Oh, and Eli Tomac is back. And he rode that hurt us. Really well.
I think we rode a little too high on Tomac. We picked.
What do we do?
Oh, no, we didn't.
No, we switched it. Remember,
and
we didn't put him up there.
At last minute, we took Tomac out of the top 5. I was like, dude, same thing with Roczen. I was like, and Tomac, I think, had more time to like rev into shape. But I was like, I don't know.
He rode well, though.
He did ride. Yeah, and the first moto, we were like, damn it. Like, he's doing good, Eli. Why'd you do that, Eli? Yeah. So
it is funny. I don't know if I've mentioned this on here, but like because of our picks, we're like, if someone's doing better than what we've picked them out, we're like, no, do worse. You know? Like, it's all about our picks
this week
rather than like cheering for them and like genuinely.
Yeah, genuinely.
I have a question for you though, babe.
All right.
You didn't know I was going to ask this. It's not a hard question.
Okay. I'm nervous.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Has been winning the first moto
and then he gets
getting second, and that's what makes Chase win. They're like 1 and 2 almost every time.
That's happened 2 weeks in a row.
Do you think this race, the last one of this season, Hunter is going to win the overall, or do you think Chase wins both? Like, do you think Hunter does what he's been doing, like gets first then gets second, or do you think he just wins it?
I don't. I think based on what I've seen, I think they're still going to split.
I think so too.
I think the like too many variables are at play of like how motocross is. Of just like people hitting each other,
wide
sliding.
Open.
Yeah. So I just think like, but yeah, and it's true like because every week on the first moto you're like, dang dude, we should have put Hunter in first, and then the second moto Chase looks so good.
Chase like comes. We've seen it all year.
He's comfortable with that.
He's very comfortable coming back and knowing he can win.
Yeah, so I don't think he feels that.
Does he like not feel as much pressure on the first race? Like, what's the deal? Chase
let
Sexton.
us know. Chase, let us know in the comments.
Tell us.
Yeah. Chase Sexton, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
That's
so
our goal.
I just thought that was like, is it just going to be like it has been?
I know. I think it will be. But like, I wouldn't be surprised if Hunter won the overall.
That's how I feel too.
I wouldn't be. But I don't know though, because you look at these points. Chase is at 454 and Hunter's at 426. They're close. So I don't think Chase has he can't I don't know the numbers, but it's not auto yet because Haiden won last week. So I think that the placement still matters.
Is this race when they decide it?
Yeah.
Okay,
If Chase wins the overall, he wins the outdoor title. But yeah, if he crashes out.
Yeah, and clearly Hunter has enough.
Yeah, because
chance.
Yeah, basic math says they haven't declared Chase the winner.
Yeah,
so
then,
therefore Chase will be riding all out.
Yeah. All right. That'll be fun to see.
But yeah, even in the point standings, that's the point standings have Cooper in 4th and Anderson in 5th and Dylan Ferrandis at 6th.
Oh my gosh, that's what we've been picking.
I know.
Okay.
But Justin Cooper's been I still think I'm going to pick Justin Cooper. He looks good. He's a great.
I know.
I
think we stick with Cooper 4th and Anderson 5th.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. Cool.
But I might throw as a last one in, we might throw if Malcolm Stewart is looking good in qualifying again, he might get a 4th place.
Okay.
Or a 5th place pick.
And do we already know what the wild card one is?
It's 12th place.
Oh man, those are so hard.
I know, it's really hard. I don't know. I never know. I haven't come close.
No, we really haven't. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I have to look. I haven't.
We got to catch the vibes tomorrow.
Catch the vibes.
See what their eyes look like.
Because sometimes you got to pick someone who's going to do good, but you think could get into a scuffle where they might fall back.
Exactly.
Where I used to pick Malcolm for that.
Exactly.
If you get in a scuffle, you lose a couple positions.
Right.
Even if you do good in one moto, your second one, you might not do good if you crash.
You back, yeah.
So it's hard to know. But then there's guys like Phil Nicoletti. He might be a good pick for 12th. Norin.
There's a bunch
Shane
in that
McElrath could do 12th. But it's
batch back there.
Yeah, if Christian Craig had a bad start, he could easily get 12th. And even if he did good in one moto, if he got tangled up with somebody.
Held up, right.
Anyway.
He's been riding great.
Let us know what you guys are going to pick. Chase, comment below. Chase, can you give us 3 comments in a row?
On all 3 videos. Oh my gosh.
All right.
We'll see you.
We'll see you guys next week. And we'll break down the playoffs.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.